very special moment in TV land, Bullet.
I know.
Okay, you had who shot JR now? Maybe who shot who's number one?
Don't spoil the cliffhanger,
Oh, yeah,
okay?
Yeah. You know what? You know us, we'd sell a cliffhanger before the internet got a hold of it, Bullet.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, very good, Bullet. Where's our get? You
I
got
got. I keep it on my side.
Okay, look, that's right.
I hold it the whole time.
Oh, I love that because I try to sell it.
Yeah.
Well, if it's on my side.
I know.
Is our lens on? We on?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, this is good.
You can see us.
Okay. Very good. Good looking co-host I got, boy.
I'm cutting out your shoulder here.
Here we go. Are we in or no? What?
No, you're okay. You're okay. There we go.
We got lights, got everything now, Bullet.
I know.
I'm so happy. It's it, Bullet.
I'm sure people really get pissed off when I do this.
I love that, Bullet.
So that's
we do
okay.
like we did when we had the black cameraman as a special guest, just show our bellies.
Yeah.
And don't edit it.
That's okay.
It's it, Bullet. Number 30. We were together longer than the real Sonny and Cher. I meant to tell you that.
I was gonna say, I don't think they had a good long run.
No, we had a longer run than the real Sonny and Cher. I think they're looking at our program trying to copy it. Anyway, we'll say that. Save that.
Well, I don't think they can copy it anymore.
No, that's true too. I forgot about that. Yeah, Cher's nuts.
I was supposed to think because Sonny's dead.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. oh, God. That's why I got you here, Bullet. Man, you got to keep me straight, Jack.
I got you, baby.
Well, that is true, ain't it?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Well, I'm so
Sonny's
sorry.
dead.
I forgot that.
Skiing accident.
Oh,
You missed that one joke from episode 16 or 18 or whatever.
God, man, right over my head, too, man. I thought it was just going to share.
I'm sure everybody watching that went over their head, too. That's okay.
Somebody watching said, I thought Cheryl was nuts, too. That's what he meant, ain't it?
Oh, that's what I meant. Not the fact that Sonny Bono's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's very good. That's a good read.
Wouldn't it be funny if he actually wasn't dead?
I think it's a big work.
Maybe, I don't know.
He's going to come out from under the ring, boy.
I gotta get serious.
I love everybody, boy. Number 3. 30.
3-0.
3. I'm the 3 and you're the L.
No, okay. No.
Well, you be the 3. No big deal.
Okay. Would it be backwards?
Oh, yeah. I don't like that. I'll be 3, you big deal.
Okay.
We're going to get serious.
We're gonna get serious. We're trying real hard to get serious. Okay. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle. You hear the claps.
Happy
you know,
3-0.
Yes.
Oh, C.W. Anderson just got hot at me. No, it ain't his. No.
Yeah.
It's something like that, ain't it?
Yeah, it's
he does.
Oh, sure.
You're speaking carny with your finger,
Yeah,
boy.
it's this, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
very good. CW, excuse me, we just borrowed that. Number 3-0, folks.
Yes.
It is finally here. We have arrived. They did not think it would last. We were talking before we went on the air. We have lasted longer than the original Sonny and Cher. Mm-hmm. To a lot of people's disgust, I'm sure, but we are here and we are going to be here 30 more episodes, I hope. But I just want to thank everybody for just supporting us, all 2 of you. One of them is one of my kids, but that's beside the point. We're just glad to be here this week, Bullet. Great week. Everything is going on. The book is doing so good. Got a brand new case in last week. Half the case is already gone. Bullet, it's a great time to be here at highspots.com. Dad, you don't work, you wrestle.
Yes. Now, George, first question. How was your weekend?
Buddy, Bullet, listen, I know every week I say how great it was. Hardly anything. Before I get into my 2 cents worth, Bullet, let me say this before we forget. Here at Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle TV, me and my co-host, we would like to get serious for just a moment and just tell everyone that we send our prayers out to the Jackie Fargo family who just passed away. I am hoping tomorrow night in China Grove to actually go to the funeral services there in his hometown. I had the opportunity to meet him a couple times, just a tremendous guy. A guy asked me today, said, how would you describe Jackie Fargo to Tennessee? And for me, what I thought about Bullet, of course, was just he was their Ric Flair. I mean, probably more so than their Ric Flair. And he was just wrestling. And I've heard from several people, even Mark James, who wrote my book there in Tennessee. And I understand what they're talking about. They said Tennessee is just like sad right now, for the loss of Jackie Fargo. And he was just so instrumental in getting everybody started. Of course, Fabulous Ones. And I think there's a
Jerry
Lawler, Bill
everybody.
Day. I think there's a little of Jackie Fargo in all of us. I think, Bullet, if you love this business and you love to entertain and you love to draw money, I think that we've all got a little bit in him, and we just want to send out our prayers and love to that great family, and we're just going to continue to pray for him. So I just wanted to sneak that in there, folks. Bullet, and it always brings me back around, and I'll still be serious here just for a moment, is, man, there's not there's not many of our childhood left, Bullet. You know, and that's when I just tell folks all the time, you better enjoy these guys while they're around and love on them a little bit. And on that note, Bullet, I'll throw this right in here. I got a phone call 2 days ago. We've all heard the updates about him and everything, but I got a phone call from beautiful Bobby Eaton. He called, and just to return my call, I tried to get a hold of him for the last 3 days, and finally spoke with him. He sounded great. He's so excited about being here in a few weeks. He's coming to Fan Fest, him and Dennis, with rock and roll. And I'll tell you, I say all that to say, Bullet, when we got ready to end the phone, of course, Bobby, we laughed. We buried everybody in the business. So, you know, that's just natural for us. But we got ready to hang up, and I said, Bobby, I want to tell you something that I've never told you. We've been friends for years. We both have worked with everybody in this business, and I just shared with him real quick. I said, Bobby, you're probably the best that I have ever seen. Now, Bobby, of course, just said, "Oh, George, you know," and like that, you know, the great personality Bobby has. He just, okay, see you later. See you later. But I made him listen to me. Is what I'm getting at, Bullet. I made him listen to me, and I said, Bobby, I want you to know that, and I just wanted to share that with the people that, you know, I wanted to let Bobby know that. And I told Bobby, he said, well, what's the matter? You getting ready to die? I said, no, Bobby. Thanks a lot.
He was the one in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
He said, what, are you going to die, George? You okay?
You know, I ain't doing it now. But anyway, we laughed, and I just told him that, and that's what I'm getting at, boy. You know, if you love these guys, folks, I don't care how long you've been doing it, you ain't been doing it. If you love these guys, it's okay to tell them, Bullet, because they're why we're in this business. Of course, Jackie Fargo is just so important to the pro wrestling business. But anyway, just wanted to send our love. Had a great week, Bullet. I was all over the place last week. Let me tell you, summer's here full blast. We're all over the world selling that book, folks. Last week did every now and then, Bullet, we pull that ring down the road and we just set it up just to have fun. And Saturday morning, Bullet, we went to Kings Mountain, North Carolina. I had a big show in Kings Mountain Armory that night. But that day, little old small church right in Kings Mountain, this preacher just went in, bought this old building, gutted it, painted it, turned it into like a little children's church. We put a ring up. It was a big day. And man, we had probably 200 kids there. Set the ring up outside, Bullet. Had a fun day there with the kids. Just had, Dunkin' booths. It was just a fun time. We're wrestling, and George South, Dad, you don't work your wrestling. We gave back a little bit, then went on to the Armory and had a great show that night, boys. So anyway, we wide open, Bullet. Got a great week this week. You know that, Bullet. I will be, and I'm hoping a lot of my guys, as I continue to speak with them, everybody but Briscoe, of course, he won't tell me yes or no. We're at the Faith, North Carolina Fair. Now, folks, don't be like the goofball today that wanted to know where the Faith Fair is. Folks, if you go to Faith, North Carolina, and you look for a Ferris wheel, that's the first hint, Bullet, you'll probably be at the right place. So, anyway, we're there, Bullet, 7 days in a row. Bullet, we're going to be there, and the book's going to be there, too, till we run out. So,
exactly.
Great week.
Now, something that I noticed on your Facebook, because we are Facebook friends, we might be, I might be your only Facebook friend.
You're the only one. You're the only one I've ever accepted.
But I've noticed you're tinkering. Now we've been tinkering here with YouTube.
I love you.
And of course, you're on Facebook. But I did notice that you tinkered with the @ symbol.
Yeah.
Which leads me to believe, George, that possibly, are we going to see George South, Mr. Number One, on Twitter one day?
Never.
Okay.
Actually,
that was a big build-up to a big no. So,
Bullet, that @ signal, I had no idea what it was. My phone is so old, when Luthez gave it to me, it didn't have an @ signal. So my son has corrected me that the @ signal that I use ain't like nobody else's. But I like that, Bullet. I like that. So,
because I think what you meant to use the @ symbol for is a hashtag.
Yes.
And to create a trending topic. But
I love that.
Instead, you use the @ symbol instead.
Yes, I love that.
But really, you could use any.
Can I do that, Bullet? Yeah.
I think you can.
What that means is my post, I'm ticked off, and there's not enough. My phone don't go up to enough letters to continue my ticked off, so I go into the @ signal mode. Bullet, if that's okay. People, feel free to steal that if you'd like to. We're going to start something right here, Bullet. Oh, and on a side note, folks, I want to be the first one to tell you, I just found out, I think Sharon knew it a little bit before I did, maybe you did not know, but our great mega superstar here at $5 Wrestling, Freight Train, has actually already signed, contract's been signed. He is in the running for big WrestleCade coming up in November, WrestleCade Idol. So, folks, listen to me right now. Take it from Mr. Number One and Bullet. Please put your vote in, because I'm telling you, folks, right now, Freight Train is going to win this thing. Not that I got an inside scoop on nothing you hear, but we need your support, folks. Listen,
Well, I'll definitely look up the info and stuff like that.
do that, because I do know that Freight Train's already signed. He is one of the contestants in the big Wrestle Idol in November, folks. It's whoever gets the most votes. Okay, listen to me, folks. We want to get everybody behind this. We want to break the dadburn counter, is what I'm talking about, and get all the votes we can for our freight train, okay? Our freight train, not the 25 other freight trains that are out there. What the heck? Our freight train.
Which
okay?
I actually wrestled the freight train this weekend. I guess I threw a stick and I got booked in a match against the freight train this weekend.
They booked it because they thought that it was the freight train you turned on.
Yeah,
boy.
I'm pretty sure it was a rib on me.
The greatest heel turn I ever seen. Boy, I just have to say, they had that, and then he had Hogan turning heel on WCW. That's all I'm saying, Bullet. I'm proud that you're a part of me, Bullet. I really am. I want to say that some of me instilled in you allowed you to come up with that great term.
Well,
Bullet.
as much as you've bled on me, I'm pretty sure I have whatever you got. So I appreciate
Oh, we got to
that.
bring the canteen back. Oh, brother. Canteen's in the museum, Jack.
Yeah. Many times you told me don't put any water in that canteen. It hurts when you put water.
Oh, it hurt. I got knocked all over my head, boy. But anyway, just want everybody vote. Get on there. Get
Yes.
on
We'll
Facebook.
get the
Get on that. Go to
information.
Wrestle Key, whatever that website.
I'm going to have to look it up. I meant to look at it.
We want to get some information up there for you folks, and we want everybody just to vote for Freight Train, folks. Real simple. The most votes wins that thing, buddy. We want to make sure Freight Train gets that, and not just the big money prize that will go to the winner, but they also get to wrestle a WCW legend that night. So we know that would just mean the world of Freight Train. Look out, WCW legend. I hope that's when they. I'm an NWA legend, so I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. You're not getting train wrecked.
No, I ain't getting train wrecked, buddy.
Trust me, it hurts.
Oh my goodness! Listen, it hurts me when I'm his partner. I made the hot tag to him, buddy. Man. But anyway, vote for him. We want Freight Train to win that thing, boy.
Exactly.
You know that.
All right, now where are we headed this weekend, George?
Well, we're gonna tomorrow night. Everything's set up already. I'm gonna go to the funeral for Jackie Fargo's family. Then right after that, right up the road, we start the big, huge fair, folks. It's gonna last till July 4th. About 7 days. The big blow off is July 4th, and I mean blow off there at the Faith Fair. That is probably the biggest fireworks show in the whole wide world, and my book is going to be right there. And we want to thank everybody. Bullet, I sold 3 books. What I get excited about is when one of my wrestling friends from years ago that I hadn't heard of, when they request a book and of course buy it, not give it to them, but when they buy it, I get excited about that. Bullet, they're going to read about it, and we're just so excited. But I'll be at the Faith Fair all week, folks. Got my table set up already. The gimmicks will be out, folks. Just loving on everybody, just saying hey, and we want everybody to come out and see us, boy.
Okay, well, good.
Good week, good week.
Anything else before we close?
Well,
out
you know,
number 30?
before we close our boy, let's just end with this and top on it next week. You know, boy, I don't have a TV at the Headlock Ranch. I don't want one. Okay, really, I don't want a TV, so I don't have one. So I get filled in a little bit of information. And that's why I got you here, boy.
Yes.
You're Mr. CBS News, Jack. You know everything. And you know the big controversy now is, I guess, this lady that had the cooking show, and she admitted to saying the bad word, and so
Paula Deen.
What's her name?
Paula Deen.
Paula Deen, and they see, I knew her, and they kick her off TV, they do all that kind of stuff. But the problem, folks, listen, and I ain't gonna get all political.
Now
Okay?
choose your words very carefully.
I'm gonna choose my words very, because I love everybody. But here's my problem: the lady has cooked bacon for 32 years that kills us all, and nobody said a word. Nobody said a word, Bullet. You understand what I'm saying?
Hi, Black Cameraman. How you doing?
Hey, Black Cameraman, I love you. Listen, folks, I'm letting the cat out of the bag. He was the one that stooged off Paula Deen, was our Black Cameraman. Got her fired. She's out of work. She may even get in the business. But here's my point. Here is my point to society. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
We're
right
getting
there.
deep right now.
We're getting deep right now, and I'm going to get us out of this. I'm going to bring us right back around. Here's
Okay.
my point, Bullet. Folks, we got to get a life here. Listen, this lady, she told the truth and got her in trouble. Here's what I'm getting at. So here is George South, Dad, you don't work, you wrestle. Just me, not Cher, because he probably don't want no part of this. My advice to you Americans is, if it comes down to telling the truth or a lie, lie. Okay? Lie. Keep your job. Keep your sponsors. Keep your TV show. Keep your job. That's how screwed up America is, that you tell the truth, okay? You tell the truth, right or wrong, she told the truth, and they buried her, okay? So my motto to America, lie. in
Every instance,
every
situation, lie.
a lie, okay?
Lie.
Lie all the way to the bank. That's all I'm saying. Now, Paula Dean could be, she's probably a sweet lady. I never used her cookware.
But she's not a very good liar.
Never a good liar.
Never a good liar.
That's pretty good, sir. That's the whole issue of George South TV this week, folks, okay? If you're going to lie, okay? Hey, they better be glad they didn't try to Black Cameraman didn't try to stooge off a wrestler, because they can lie in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you that right now, folks. So, I'm just glad that this great TV show and our great training school had a part in getting that poor lady fired, because I'm sure he stooped.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But
Yeah. Allegedly. Whatever the heck that means, boy. But listen, here's
Just
what
covering
I'm
our
saying.
grounds. Just prevent slander from happening.
Here's what I'm saying. Put her in the business. Man, if we could get heels to get as much heat as that poor lady's got, the business would.
Well, I'm
the
sure her and
business
Dutch Mantel and Jack Swagger will do quite well.
But you watch. WrestleMania coming up is going to be her with Dutch and Jack Swagger. You watch, buddy. What a trio!
I'm surprised you know who Jack Swagger is. You know,
Just because you said it 2
just
minutes
because I
before
said
I
okay,
did.
I got a little word there. I thought
Just
Jack
because you
Swagger.
said it 2 minutes before I did. But that's my whole thing, boy. I'm going to shut my big mouth, because man, I tell you, I'm telling you, folks, this is how screwed up America is. First of all, that we've reached 30 episodes.
Yes.
But second of all, the reason America is so screwed up is that you tell the truth and you lose everything you got. So, why do you think, folks, sitting at home, we lie here every week? We lie here every week so we can keep a job. Okay, I'm done, boy. I'm done. That was good.
I think that's the big finish right there.
but
I was a little worried about this 30 episode.
Oh, I love
and
that.
I'm glad you drived it home, George.
We did, boy. And you know what's so funny is, folks, you try to sit here and comment on all the world happenings when your black cameraman pokes his head around the corner and waves at you, and still try to do it with a straight face. Okay? Very good. And he's laughing because he knows we're going to be out of a job. When he gets done, we're going to be out of a job. So anyway.
So I was about worried about our Arn Anderson talking about prime numbers and stuff. So, but anyways, if you worry about Black Hammer, I'll worry about Arn Anderson talking about prime numbers.
Arn Anderson, he's the only guy I know, our Arn Anderson, the only Arn Anderson I know.
Not the one I like.
Yeah, not the one I like, but our Arn Anderson that nobody likes is the only guy I know that can tie you in a knot and tell you the root square of an atom. All in the same time, bullet. Whew, that's a mouthful right there.
I know. Well, let's wrap this up. I think we've had enough verbal diarrhea for the day.
I love everybody.
So, anyways, folks, this is 30. This is the 30th edition of
Maybe the last, but it's 30.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us.